Good day to all. My name is Mark, and I'm here with our matchup of against Leverkusen, the second leg of the Europa League. But first, I will revisit the match against 20th place Ajaccio. I don't know how to pronounce that in French. But let's look at the goals real quick. We won 3-0. It was surprising that two defenders scored. And yes, Bouvet, Grenier, beautiful shot from top of the box, just a little bit inside. And the second was from a defender. I forgot who. Oh, Morel. It's just beautiful, beautiful strike. Defender scoring, sure, it's not like the best thing, but I'll take it. And then, our center back, Mapo, slams in a goal. And yeah, that's a great score. Morel took man of the match with a 9.0 average rating. We outshot them. We should have won by a lot, but only 4 shots on target. We converted 3 of them, so I'd say that's very good. Anyway, the match that everyone is ultra eager to play, to see, which is a Leverkusen matchup. So, I have Lopes in goal, Rafael, Mapo, and Umtiti, with Dodo making up the defense. Then we have Ferry, Galons, and Mbemba making up the 3 center midfielders, with Valbuena and Fecker, the 2 attacking midfielders, with Lacazette as our striker. I'm playing this Christmas tree formation because I am honestly not that confident because of what they did to me last time. So, yes, I'm pretty angry. We're going to tackle harder. Tell Fecker to tackle harder. Tell Valbuena to do the same. Should he close down more? No, we're structured, so we shouldn't do that. But we will tackle harder, though, up front. Let's go. Overall, what I'm thinking I'm going to try to get out of this match is a clean sheet and maybe a goal. I'll take 2 goals and one goal concede. As long as we win, that's what matters. Even though this is a Europa League, we won't get much money out of this, but I want to do well. It seems like my players lack motivation, especially the defenders, but we'll see what happens. I mean, I want to clog up the midfield so we don't get any more mess-ups like last time. But since I'm playing such a structured formation, I don't think we'll concede any stupid goals like last time. We conceded 2. We managed to score 2. Our firepower wasn't the same. Although I always expect Lacazette to slam in some goals to save us, but I'm not gonna be depending on him all the time. And that's one thing I've learned in Football Manager, is a striker's important, but you would like him to not score every goal for you, because that's gonna be a problem. You prefer to diversify, like they say, in buying stocks and investing for the future. You always want to diversify. So I apply that principle when I play Football Manager. I always want to diversify where my goals are coming from, where my assists are coming from, and in general even where my tackling is coming from. I don't want someone to do all the work, because I've had bad experiences in Football Manager 2015 where if I accidentally lose a guy who, for example, did maybe all the goal scoring or something of that sort, usually that hurt a lot. And I have to depend on a winger, attacking midfielder to score. I've never played in that mindset where attacking midfielders will score more goals than my striker. Usually my striker scores the most goals. My attacking midfielders in general, with the exception of the left wing, I have very good success on the left wing. I think just because I find very good players to play there. But for example, in the right wing, I've always had trouble looking for a good player to slot in there to score goals, and my team is not concentrating right now. I'm just telling them to concentrate. And overall, I expect to do well. Competitively, anyway. Doesn't look like we're going to score a goal in the first half. Disgrace. But I'm not going to complain too much. I expect a better showing. Okay, now they're fired up. So let's see them score some goals now. I'm waiting. Eagerly. Anyway, you definitely want to diversify your team's output. I prefer to lay it off on my wingers because I prefer to play a winger oriented formation in general instead of a, what do you call it? Instead of a, I don't really play through the middle a lot because I haven't really found any good center attacking midfielders. I haven't trained any either, so I never really play through the middle unless I'm desperate to hold some sort of victory or whatnot together. So usually I prefer to do that. I'm going to shift Lacazette to attacking midfield and put Fecker in striker. But overall, we have to see what's going to happen. I mean, I expect us to do well. I mean, if we lose, it's not that big of a deal. We beat the board expectation of how far. I think they just wanted us to get through the first knockout round or second one, and we've passed that. We're in the semifinals. I mean, I prefer to go to the final and lose that than just losing the semifinal because that's no fun. I want to at least get there. Dodo gets tackled. We're doing very poorly. I mean, so are they, so I mean, I suppose we shouldn't worry too much. Or I'll put Lacazette back up. I'll play Lacazette as a poacher instead. I'll try this again. But overall, I do expect a competitive performance from any team I field. But especially with Lyon, their team's pretty inferior. So I deal with this poor quality all the time. Oh, Dodo with the great shot on target, but it was saved. Umtiti, alright, let's go on control. We are not going to overlap. Yeah, that's right. We're not going to play out of defense. Becker's done poorly up switching Grenier. I mean, I want to do well. Raphael, he's going to pick up a yellow. He's been fouling people a lot lately. Hope he doesn't pick up a second yellow. But that's fine too. It doesn't really matter. I might just concede on purpose. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's a tough match. I'm not going to lie. I'll put in Tolisso for... We'll put Grenier as a deep lying playmaker on support. We'll switch Mbemba to a central midfield on support. We'll put in you could put in Tolisso for him, and then we'll play. Can we play 4 in the midfield? No. Or whatever. We'll play 2 up top. How about that? We'll play Cornet. Valbuena will play Cornet as our false 9. Lacazette as our poacher. And we scored there, so let's see what happened. I just totally missed it when I was planning this team out. What happened there? Dodo with the cross, I'm imagining. No, it's a pass. Pass to Ferry. Ferry will... Oh, wow. Beautiful strike. Place shot. Amazing. We're going to go on the counter. We're going to seal the deal here. We're going to tighten up. No, we're not going to concede any goals. Umtiti. Nothing. Shakonoglu, poor header. Mapo up to Grenier to Lacazette. Lacazette to Mbemba to Cornet. Oh, he was offside. That would have been a beautiful opportunity. Leverkusen's been doing poorly, surprisingly, so I'm guessing my formation's been stifling them quite a bit. Cornet. False 9. Cornet. Poor pass, bro. Ay, ay, ay. Chicharito. Oh, wow. Cornet. Poor pass again. Alright, Lacazette to Cornet. Please don't do another poor pass. Please don't do... Lacazette! Oh, you should put that away, mate. Oh, man. Put that away. It's our match to win now. We can't mess up this time. I'll put this guy on center midfield on defend. And we'll put Grenier on defend as well. We'll put Raphael on support. Dodo on support as well. Don't want to concede here. I want to play a little bit more defensively. We're even going to play defensive. We're not going to even go on the counter. Come on, guys. Alright, okay, first things first. We need to take care of Chicharito here. We don't want him to score on us. Where's he at, Chicharito? We're gonna close him down just in case. I don't want any mistakes happening. Alright, Lacazette. Valbuena. Beautiful passing, though, from Lacazette. Valbuena. Play back on the counter. See if we can get anything out of this. Dodo's exhausted. We should be able to win unless they get a header off this. No, they don't. Okay. Oh, no, they got a corner, though. That's not good. Tying up. We don't want to concede one. Please don't concede. Okay. I'll take this victory. At least we got to go to the final. I'm more than happy to lose on the final than to lose in a semifinal. But then again, that's kind of like reverse psychology. You don't want to lose in the final because that would be even a bigger disgrace than losing the semifinal because it's a bigger occasion. But I won't complain. You've done well. Gotta congratulate these guys. Work hard. Supposedly we were not the favorites, which is fine by me. So we had 15 shots. For a team playing on the counter, we really messed them up. 4 shots on target, we converted 1. 50% possession, you know, pretty good. What about match stats? Even possession. They completed more passes. They won more tackles. They put better headers in. Got more yellow cards. Not exactly the best thing, but our average rating was far superior. So yes, I'll leave it there. If you enjoyed the video, give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you are new. And 3 links below, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Check that out. You'll always get updates on my Facebook and Twitter. Instagram will record my exploits on Football Manager. If I find anything funny, you know, Easter eggs and whatnot, I'll always put it in there. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. Definitely the series hasn't lived up to the expectations, I'd say. But please comment below if you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, everyone. This is Mark from Worldtown FC. United to triumph!